Welcome to this peaceful moment. Just for you. Let yourself settle in, feeling the weight of your body sinking gently into comfort. There's nothing you need to do right now. Nowhere you need to be. Just here, breathing, existing. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling your chest rise. Hold it gently, and now release, letting everything go. Notice how your shoulders drop, how your jaw softens, how your whole body begins to melt. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a tranquil meadow. The sun is setting, painting the sky in soft shades of lavender and rose. A gentle breeze touches your face, carrying the sweet scent of wildflowers. With each breath you take, you feel lighter, as if you could float. The grass beneath your feet is soft, like silk, and warm from the day's sunshine. Now picture a golden light beginning to glow around you, starting at your toes, slowly moving up through your legs, warming and relaxing every muscle. This light flows up through your belly, your chest, filling your heart with peace. It spreads through your arms, to your fingertips, up through your neck, and finally, it reaches the top of your head. You are completely surrounded by this warm, golden glow. Safe, protected, loved. Listen now to the gentle sounds around you. Perhaps the distant chirping of sleepy birds, the soft whisper of leaves, the quiet hum of the evening settling in. With every sound you hear, you sink deeper into relaxation. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, more rhythmic. Imagine now that you're lying on a cloud, soft as cotton, floating gently through a starlit sky. The stars twinkle above you, each one sending down a tiny spark of peace, of calm, of dreams waiting to unfold. Feel yourself drifting, floating, completely at ease. There's no effort needed, just allowing yourself to be carried, gently, softly, into a state of perfect rest. Your mind is quiet now, like a still pond reflecting the moon. Any thoughts that arise simply float by, like leaves on water. You watch them pass without holding on. And now, as you rest in this peaceful place, completely relaxed, completely at peace, we begin our journey into tonight's gentle story. In a village nestled between rolling hills covered in morning mist, there lived a young woman named Rina, who possessed an unusual gift. She could see the threads of wisdom woven through everyday moments, threads that others often missed. The village elders spoke of her in hushed tones, calling her the thread keeper. Though Rina herself didn't fully understand what this meant. One evening, as purple twilight painted the sky, an ancient traveling merchant arrived at the village square. His cart gleamed with mysterious objects that seemed to shimmer and shift in the fading light. The merchant's eyes sparkled like stars reflected in deep water. And when he spoke, his voice carried the weight of countless stories. "I seek the one called Rina," he announced, "for I have something that belongs to her lineage." Rina approached cautiously, feeling the familiar tingle in her fingertips. That meant wisdom was near. The merchant reached into his cart and pulled out a simple wooden box. Worn smooth by countless hands, inside lay a compass unlike any she had ever seen. Its needle didn't point north, but spun slowly, glowing with a soft golden light. "This is the compass of understanding," the merchant whispered. "It points not to places, but to moments where wisdom waits to be discovered that very night." The compass began to hum softly, its needle pointing toward the ancient forest that bordered the village. Rina wrapped herself in her grandmother's cloak, the fabric still carrying the scent of lavender and sage, and stepped into the moonlit darkness. The forest welcomed her with rustling leaves that sounded like gentle applause. Fireflies danced in spirals, creating paths of light that pulsed with her heartbeat. The compass grew warmer in her hand, leading her deeper into the woods where silver moss glowed on ancient trees. She came upon a clearing where an enormous oak tree stood, its trunk so wide that 20 people holding hands couldn't circle it. At its base sat a fox with fur that shimmered between copper and gold. The fox's eyes held centuries of knowledge. "You've come for the first lesson," the fox said, its voice like wind chimes in a gentle breeze. "Tell me, what makes a truth different from a fact?" Rina pondered this, feeling the weight of the question settle into her bones. "A fact is what is," she said slowly, "but a truth is what it means." The fox's tail swished approvingly. 2. Creating small whirlwinds of golden leaves. Then you are ready to meet the keeper of memories. The fox led her through a curtain of hanging willow branches, each one dripping with dewdrops that caught the moonlight like tiny prisms. Beyond lay a pool of water so still it looked like polished obsidian. An ancient turtle emerged, its shell covered in symbols that seemed to rearrange themselves as Rina watched. "Every choice creates ripples," the turtle said, its voice deep as underground rivers. "But wisdom is knowing which stones to throw and which to keep in your pocket." The turtle touched the water with one weather-tuckered dially, and images began to form on the surface. Rina saw herself as a child, refusing to share her favorite toy, then saw how that same stubbornness later helped her stand up for a friend being treated unfairly. She saw her mistakes transforming into lessons, her pain becoming compassion, her fears morphing into courage. Understanding arrives not in the moment of experience, the turtle explained, but in the quiet reflection that follows. The compass spun faster, now, pulling Rina toward a grove where trees grew in perfect spirals. Their bark was smooth as silk, and when she touched them, she could hear whispers of ancient stories. In the center of now, as Rina's journey through the forest of wisdom fades gently into memory, feel yourself returning to your own peaceful space. The golden compass of understanding rests within you now, always there, always guiding, but for tonight, let it simply glow softly in your heart. And feel your body becoming heavier, sinking deeper into comfort. Each breath you take draws you further into peaceful rest. The wisdom you've gathered tonight settles into your bones, into your dreams, where it will weave itself into beautiful visions while you sleep. Imagine yourself now floating on that still pool of water the turtle showed you. Perfectly supported, perfectly safe, the water is warm, like silk against your skin, and with each gentle ripple, you drift deeper into tranquility. The moonlight bathes everything in silver, so soft, so gentle, your eyelids feel wonderfully heavy, like they're made of velvet. There's no need to hold them open. Just let them rest. Feel the ancient wisdom of the forest cradling you, like being held in the branches of that great oak tree, swaying ever so gently, rocking you into deeper and deeper peace. Your mind is quiet now, still as that obsidian pool, reflecting only starlight and dreams. Any remaining thoughts dissolve like morning mist, leaving only warmth, only comfort, only rest. The golden threads of wisdom wrap around you like the softest blanket, keeping you safe through the night. Your breathing is slow and steady, like ocean waves on a distant shore. In and out, in and out. You're drifting now into the sweetest sleep, where dreams bloom like night flowers, opening their petals to reveal wonders beyond imagination. The compass within you spins gently, pointing always toward peace, toward rest, toward the deep, nourishing sleep that awaits you. Let yourself sink into this beautiful darkness, soft as midnight velvet, warm as summer rain. You're floating, drifting, deeper and deeper into dreams. There's nothing more to do, nowhere to go. Just rest, just sleep, just dream. May your dreams be filled with golden light, with gentle wisdom, with peaceful journeys through enchanted forests. Sleep now, sleep deeply, and let the night embrace you with its infinite tenderness. Sweet dreams.